Hey guys, welcome back. So I recently did a reaction to Elden Ring, a new game coming out very soon. It's a collaboration between Miyazaki and George R.R. Martin. So that's two masterful storytellers right there. So the game promises to be really epic. But in the comments section, I have had a lot of requests to check out Miyazaki's other works. So what I'm going to look at now is the intros to the Dark Soul trilogy and then check out the intro to Bloodborne. So these are highly requested in the comments to the Elden Ring reaction that I did. So without further ado, let's check out Dark Souls, the intro cinematic. Full screen, 3, 2, 1, go.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
Everlasting dragons. Looks good. It's very eerie.
But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity.
Disparity's the worst, man.
Heat and cold. Life and death. And of course, light and dark.
I've never played this before, man.
Then,
I'm really regretting that.
They came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
What?
Nito, the first of the dead.
Shit. Really good concept.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skills. The witches weaved great firestorms.
Wow, that looks amazing. This is an older game too, right?
Unleashed a miasma of death and disease.
Wow.
And Seath, the scales, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Death to the dragons.
Thus began the Age of Fire.
This is really well done, man.
But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless lights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
This is really bleak.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north.
And become White Walkers.
Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
and then they're unleashed.
This is your fate.
Damn. That sucks. So you play this game as an undead person. Hello. And thus it begins. No, I never played Dark Souls, man. How old is this game? It's been up for a little while, yeah? I mean, like, a little while. I mean, over 10 years. It was a very dark and creepy opening. So, the guy who created this game is now doing the Elden Ring game. So, that's cool, because I don't know much about him, but the fan base seems to be really happy with that choice. So, let's take a look at Dark Souls 2, the opening cinematic. These are cool. Press the start button,
Perhaps
go.
You've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land.
This place looks miserable. It's like outside.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything.
It's the same voice actress as the first one.
Branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness.
Oh yeah.
Your past, your future, your very light.
Oh my god, he's melting.
None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human.
Oh, spiders.
A thing that feeds on souls. A hollow.
Rumpelstiltskin?
Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north,
She's gorgeous.
a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake.
Drang Lake.
Perhaps you're
Nice.
familiar.
The dragons.
No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Those eyes. Feels like Lord of the Rings gone wrong, you know? Like, really dark days. It's beautifully rendered though. I mean, the cinematics look great, considering how old this is. Loving the score.
Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Man, this looks epic. This is crazy good though. Oh, we're done. There was no sign that had ended. Just kind of stopped. So Dark Souls is looking really cool, guys. I know it's late, but it's never too late to dive into a game years after it's been out, right? I mean, that's cool. I follow Geek House on YouTube, Joey and Avalon. Hey guys, and they do a lot of reactions, and currently Avalon is diving into Final Fantasy VII, the original game. And now that's a true epic masterpiece, so I'm glad she's playing it. It's really cool. So revisiting all these older games, it's a thing, right? We can do that. I'm old. I'm allowed to. I can do what I want. I'm not old. I'm older, but I'm not old. So it's becoming a thing. I keep saying how old I am. I keep complaining about being old. Young at heart. I love games. It's a good thing, right? So let's check out the third Dark Souls game, the opening cinematic trailer for, what's it for? What did I say? So the PS4, Xbox One, and the PC. So it's on all consoles. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, indeed.
There she is again. Same voice actress.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
Oh, that place has gone to ruin.
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words.
They're like they're out of the Dark Crystal.
The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
Damn.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep,
Yuck.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
Wow. It's a good visual. This game is bleak as hell.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
Lord of the Rings.
Yon the giant.
It's like the Witch King. That was terrifying.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
nice. April 12th, 2016. Has the PlayStation 4 been in that long? Wow. We're really due for the PlayStation 5, just saying. Dark Souls 3 Collector's Edition. Man, I don't know where my head was at back in the day. So I used to live with a few guys. We shared a unit and we're all avid game players, like really big into the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4 back in the day. And I can't believe I haven't heard of, or I have heard of Dark Souls, but I can't believe I didn't dive into it and play it. It's really kind of more into the Grand Theft Auto at the time, I think. Still am. It's an amazing game. All right. Fourth trailer to check out. This is the Bloodborne opening cinematic. These are cool. Bleak. Really dark. I'm not having a good time. Well, I am, but I feel bad about it. 3, 2, 1, go. No, I don't. I'm having a great time. Always appreciate really beautifully rendered cinematics. Software. So software doing Elden Ring as well. This place has seen better days. Is this like a twisted version of London? Shit, Jaws. Zombie dogs. You creepy. What are you doing? Bloody hell. Cool. It's great CGI work. This is so grisly, I love it. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's come to an end. Wow, okay. So like I said, I haven't been into the Dark Soul games or Bloodborne, which aren't related, right? They're not part of the same series, just the same creator, writer. Man, I'm glad I checked those out. Like, I love checking out these cinematics to these games. They're beautifully done and they're like short stories in themselves, and that's the angle I take when I come to checking these things out, being an avid movie fan. Yeah, I missed out on all these games during their heyday, and I haven't seen these trailers and cinematics before, but I love checking them out because, hey, it's entertainment and I love it. It's just so well done. I really just appreciate animated stuff in all its forms. So Dark Souls seem pretty bleak and dreary and scary, and so does Bloodborne. I want to play them both. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.